Representative Jason Chaffetz is on the Homeland Security Committee. He joins us. Good evening, sir.
Hi, Greta.
Well, it's no secret that Russia has had certainly troubles with terrorism in the last year, if not going back much farther. And now this threat, where we think the 4 women are headed for the Sochi Olympics. What can you tell the American people tonight?
It's a very dangerous spot and a very high-profile venue, and there is great cause to be very concerned about this. Not only have they highlighted these 4 so-called white widows, or black widows sometimes referred to as women that were married to terrorists that were killed, that are now have really some deep-seated incentive to cause mayhem, chaos, and cause a terrorist type of attack. But you also had a woman who was detained by Russian authorities that had a young child. She, too, had a suicide belt on. You had people on Sunday go and create a video claiming responsibility for the attack in Volgograd, which is the old Stalingrad, that killed 34 people. They're saying that they're going to cause a terrorist type of attack. And it's a very big, large area. It's not like it's just one stadium. Like, say, the Super Bowl. We're talking about 1,500 square miles that they're trying to protect with the Winter Olympics.
And just for the woman that they're looking for tonight, the one they think that has penetrated the security ring, she has actually quite distinct description of her 10-centimeter scar on her left cheek, a pronounced and a stiff left arm. Apparently, she can't move her, can't bend her elbow. What's the I mean, from what I understand, though, is that we're not getting a lot of information about the Russians who are providing the security. That are they cooperating with us? Are we working in concert?
Not well enough. I mean, from the United States side, we have the FBI, the Secret Service, other agencies that are involved, but those 2 really take the lead on this type of thing. But when you hear Mike Rogers, the chairman of the Intelligence Committee, saying, hey, there is not a free flow of information back and forth, clearly the United States is sharing information as we're gathering it and sharing it with the Russians. But if the Russians aren't sharing it with us, we have a very difficult time protecting our people. Obviously, the tightest ring will be around those athletes, but when you have, as Chairman McCall said, 15,000 Americans in a several thousand square mile area going in and out of venues, it's very difficult to protect people on a regular basis and guarantee their safety and security. It's a very dangerous place, very real security threats.
Well, the other sort of emphasis on is the fact that we're sending naval ships there in the event that we have to evacuate Americans. It just shows how serious, the White House is worried about this tonight.
Hey, part of the problem is we've known that the Olympics are going to be there for years, and so if you were a terrorist and you wanted to plan this attack, you can embed yourself into that area in a very, long time ago, years ago, inside what they call the Ring of Steel, to try to penetrate and integrate themselves, and it's a very dangerous venue and a high-profile event.
I'm going to take the last word up, but what I find most weird is a video was put online about threatening, and I can't understand why terrorists, I mean, their big weapon is their surprise, and why would they put this online, this video? But I guess, I don't know, I don't understand terrorism. Anyway, Congressman, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Greta.